So, good morning everyone. Myself Shubham Gupta. Today we are going to study the block diagram reduction, which is a very important concept in the control system. So, here the question arises, why do we even need the block diagram reduction? So, whenever we deal with the real world system like the electrical circuits, mechanical systems, or the communication systems, they are usually very complex. So, instead of a single equation, we often get the multiple interconnected blocks or the several feedback loops and the many input output relationships. So, block diagram reduction help us to simplify a complex system into a single equivalent block. So we will gonna start with the some of the rules to reduce the block diagram. So first of all, we have to check for the series and the parallel connection and the place the equivalent of it. After that, we have to check for the negative and positive feedback. After that, we have to swap the summing point to make it reduce. And fourth point, after that, we have to check for the jumping points for the reduction. So here we will start gonna with an example. So here G1 and G2 are in the series with the negative feedback H1, and G3 and G4 are connected in the parallel. So for the parallel, we know the summation. Here it will be the G3 plus G4. It will be the, after that we will gonna reduce this one part. So it will come the G1 G2, and for the negative we here add the plus and G1 G2 H1. Start. So here I have replaced the G3 plus G4 with the this block, and now I will gonna reduce the this block with the this. So here I will add G1 G2 upon 1 plus G1 G2 and H1. So this block will be this one, and now G3 plus G4 will be in the series of that. So after that we have the H2 as in the feedback of the both the blocks, and it will be the, here it is the sign of the positive, so it will be the positive feedback. So R of S and the C of S. So now here we will look that both the blocks are in the series. Okay, so we will make a new block reduction. So here in the series we will gonna multiply both of them. So G1 G2 into में G3 plus G4, and this and in denominator it will come 1 plus of G1 G2 and H1. So this will be the block, and H2 will be the positive feedback of that block. R of S, C of S. So in the positive feedback, we know that it will be the G of S divided by 1 minus G1 H1. It will be of the that type. Okay, so here C of S divided by R of S is equals to G1 G2 G3 plus G4, and the term will be 1 plus G1 G2 H1 divided by 1 minus G1 G2 G3 plus G4 divided by 1 plus G1 G2 H1 and multiply with the H2. So that will be the transfer function, and here further we will gonna to simplify that G1 G2 G3 plus G4 divided by 1 plus G1 G2 H1. Here we will take the LCM. So 1 plus G1 G2 H1 minus G1 G2 G3 plus G4 into H2 divided by 1 plus G1 G2 H1. So here we will cut this. So C of S divided by R of S. So the transfer function of this example is G1 G2 G3 plus G4 and divided by 1 plus G1 G2 H1 minus G1 G2 G3 plus G4 into H2. So here we will gonna start with another example. So we will take So here we will gonna see that G3 and H2 are with the negative feedback loop. So here we will replace it with the G3 upon 1 plus G3 H2, and now I will gonna replace this 1 plus G3 H2. So here is the summer.
Start.
So here is the G1 and here is the cross. So here now we will look that, so no block is in the series, neither in the parallel, and neither we here look the that positive or the feedback loop. If we look at that loop, but here it is that point, so we cannot deduct it. So we will gonna move this point further, so that this block will come in the negative feedback loop with this block. Okay, so the rule says that for moving that point further, we will gonna divide we will gonna divide with that. So S3 will be, if we divide S3 with the G3 upon 1 plus G3 S2, so it will come in the multiplication of that 1 plus G3 S2 into G3. So this gonna will replace this and G3 divided by 1 plus G3 H2 will now come in the negative feedback, and G2 will remain as it is, and this cross, this and this summer will remain as it is, and that will be the minus, and G1 will remain as it is, and this will be the summer and R of S. So and H1 will remain as it is. Now we will gonna look that now this block is in the negative feedback loop, so we will gonna replace with that. So here this block is in the negative feedback, so we know that G divided by, if it is the negative, then 1 plus G1 H1. So by replacing with that formula, so we will get G3 upon 1 plus G3 H2 divided by 1 plus G3 divided by 1 plus G3 H2 into 1. So here we will get that by solving it, we will get G3 divided by 1 plus G3 H2 upon 1 plus G3 H2 plus G3, and denominator will cut itself. So here it will come by reduction, G3 divided by 1 plus G3 H2 G3 H2 and G and plus G3. So this will gonna reduce by this one. So we will replace this. So now both the blocks will be in the series with the negative feedback. So after that we will combine G2 G3. So the next block diagram will be G2 G3 upon 1 plus G3 S2 G plus G3, and it will be the negative feedback. So after that, applying the formula like G of S divided by 1 plus G of S into H of S. So after applying that formula, we will get the value as G2 G3 square divided by 1 plus G3 S2 plus G3 into G3 plus G2 G3 S3 1 plus G3 S2. So now these both blocks will be in the series, and it will be negative feedback. Again we will repeating the same. So now combining that, we will get the R transfer function C of S divided by R of S, which means given by the formula G of S 1 divided by 1 plus G of S, GSHSS, So after solving that, we will get g1, g2, g3 whole square, that is in the series. So after that, bas.